The 1950s witnessed the rise of a footballing force unlike any other. Hungary's golden generation, a team of unparalleled skill and innovation, captivated the world with their dazzling displays. Led by the legendary Ferenc Puskás, the mighty Magyars, as they became known, redefined the beautiful game. Their captivating brand of attacking football, characterized by fluid movement, intricate passing and tactical genius, left an enduring legacy. At the heart of this revolution was a group of exceptionally gifted individuals. Puskás, the galloping major, was the team's talismanic figure. He possessed extraordinary dribbling skills, a thunderous left foot and an uncanny ability to find the back of the net. Alongside him were other luminaries like Sándor Kocsis, the head of gold, renowned for his aerial prowess and clinical finishing. Nándor Hidegkuti, the phantom centre-forward, redefined the traditional striker's role with his deep-lying playmaking. These players were not merely exceptional talents, they were products of a system that nurtured their abilities. Their success was deeply intertwined with the political and social climate of post-war Hungary. The country, under a communist regime, sought to use football as a means of projecting national pride and demonstrating its superiority on the world stage. The stage was set for the emergence of a footballing dynasty. Little did the world know that this Hungarian team would leave an indelible mark on the sport, forever etching their names in the annals of football history. Their story is one of triumph and heartbreak, of innovation and inspiration, and above all, of the beautiful game played at its finest. Gustav Sebes, a former trade unionist, was the mastermind behind Hungary's tactical revolution. Appointed manager in 1949, Sebes possessed a deep understanding of football and a vision for a new, dynamic style of play. He recognized the individual brilliance within the Hungarian squad and sought to create a system that maximized their collective potential. Sebes's tactical approach was heavily influenced by the socialist ideals of the time. He believed in collective responsibility and the importance of the collective over the individual. This philosophy translated onto the pitch, where Hungary's players seamlessly interchanged positions and shared responsibilities. This fluid, dynamic system became known as socialist football. Central to Sebes's tactical setup was the deployment of a deep-lying centre-forward. This role, famously occupied by Nándor Hidegkuti, revolutionized the traditional understanding of the game. Hidegkuti would drop deep into midfield, dragging opposition defenders with him and creating space for attacking midfielders like Puskás and Zoltán Dzibor to exploit. This tactical innovation, combined with the exceptional technical ability of the Hungarian players, proved devastatingly effective. Opponents, accustomed to rigid formations and man-marking systems, were bewildered by Hungary's fluidity and movement. The mighty Magyars swept aside all before them, playing with a swagger and confidence that captivated the footballing world. On November 25, 1953, Hungary arrived at Wembley Stadium to face England, the inventors of football and a team that had never been beaten on home soil by a team from continental Europe. The stage was set for a clash of styles, a battle between the established order and the emerging force in world football. England, fielding a team packed with star players, were confident of victory. They had not lost at home in 90 years. However, they were completely unprepared for the tactical masterclass that awaited them. Hungary, playing with a fluidity and precision that stunned the home crowd, tore England apart. The final score was 6-3, a result that sent shockwaves through the world of football. England, the masters of the game, had been humbled. Hungary, with their revolutionary tactics and breathtaking skill, had announced themselves as the best team on the planet. The match of the century, as it became known, was a watershed moment in football history. It shattered the illusion of English invincibility and marked the arrival of a new world order in the sport. Section 4. The Road to Bern, an Unstoppable Force. Following their historic victory at Wembley, Hungary's dominance continued unabated. They embarked on an incredible unbeaten run, stretching 32 games that cemented their status as favourites for the 1954 World Cup in Switzerland. Their qualifying campaign was a mere formality. Hungary outscored their opponents 17-1, including a resounding 7-1 victory over West Germany, in a warm-up match. This result would prove to be a significant psychological blow as both teams prepared for their rematch in the World Cup final. In the group stages of the tournament, Hungary continued their relentless march. They dispatched South Korea with ease, winning 9-0 before facing a strong West German side in their second match. The Hungarians, determined to avenge their only defeat under Siebers, produced another scintillating display, crushing West Germany 8-3. Puskás, despite carrying an injury, scored 2 goals and orchestrated the Hungarian attack with his customary brilliance. The stage was set for a showdown with Brazil in the quarter-finals. The Brazilians, known for their flair and attacking prowess, were expected to provide a stern test. However, the match proved to be another demonstration of Hungary's superiority. In a fiercely contested encounter, the mighty Magyars emerged victorious, winning 4-2 to book their place in the semi-finals. Section 5, the miracle of Bern triumph and tragedy. The 1954 World Cup final, played at the Wankdorf Stadium in Bern, Switzerland, remains one of the most iconic and controversial matches in football history. Hungary, unbeaten in 4 years, went into the game as overwhelming favourites against West Germany, a team they had already thrashed 8-3 in the group stage. The final itself was a rollercoaster of emotions. Hungary raced into a 2-goal lead within the first 10 minutes, with Puskás and Csibor finding the net. The game seemed destined to be a coronation for the mighty Magyars. However, West Germany, inspired by the relentless rain and their own resilience, fought back. They pulled a goal back before half-time through Max Morlock, and then equalised early in the second half thanks to Helmut Rahn. With 6 minutes remaining, Rahn scored again, giving West Germany an improbable lead. Hungary pushed desperately for an equaliser, but it was not to be. The final whistle blew, and West Germany had completed one of the most remarkable comebacks in World Cup history. The miracle of Bern, as it became known, sent shockwaves throughout the footballing world. Hungary, the team that had redefined the beautiful game, had been denied their crowning glory. The defeat was a bitter pill to swallow, and many believe it marked the beginning of the end for Hungary's golden generation.